King news, my lovely, wonderful people, is happening. Rivers elder confronts Wike. You are not entitled to this outrider. Fubara is know your place. Don't live another man's life or serve River State for a third tenure. Your time is over. Now, this is exactly what is happening as everybody begins to wonder and look into all of this very vividly and carefully. Yeson Wike seemed to be living, in a mirage. He has forgotten exactly who he is. Okay, Wike has forgotten who he is. What's happening? We saw that Wike, who was the River State governor after his tenure, Fubara came in, and since then, since Fubara stepped in, it's been one battle to the other. Wike has refused to back down to the extent that now Fubara is suspended, or there is a state of emergency in Rivers, and a sole administrator has been put in place. Guess what? Even the sole administrator started appointing Wike's guys into office. SSG is a Wike guy. You see, when you look at all of this, you understand where all of this is coming from. So Rivers elders are saying to Wike, don't be taking entitlement that does not belong to you. Know your place and respect yourself very carefully. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Rivers elders confront Wike. You are not entitled to this outrightly. Fubara is know your place. According to a report from AIT News on Tuesday, March the 25th, Anne Kegbagi, a member of the Rivers State Forum, has publicly challenged the former governor of the state, Yeson Wike, regarding the use of motorcycle outrider, asserting that he is no longer titled to them. In a recent interview with AIT, Begadi stated Wike is not entitled to these outriders that he is using because he is no longer the governor of the state. He is no longer a governor. The current governor, Sim Fubara, is the legitimate individual who should have access to these privileges, not Wike coming from Abuja to control what is going on in Rivers State. It is this over wanting and over entitlement mentality that is making him drag Fubara, where he should give clear road and allow the new governor to take charge. Wike still wants to be in charge. This is the deficiency of our democracy that needs to be addressed. Begadi elaborated on the historic context, recalling that when Rotimi Amechi served as a minister, while Wike was in governor, in his capacity as governor, did not permit Amechi in any way to use motorcycle outriders. Now it is Wike's turn, and he's doing it to someone else. Wike did not permit that when Rotimi finished and he was the governor. He did not. It did not. This what Wike is doing right now is against the law. During the time of Amechi, when Amechi was minister and Wike was governor, Amechi was unable to enter River State and drive with motorcycle riders. Wike should not have that privilege to carry them about when he comes into the state and they are riding around him. It's wrong. It is not accepted. The remark comes amidst ongoing discussions about the proper allocation of state resources and privileges among public officials. Brigadier expressed and emphasized that Wike's current use of the motorcycle outriders is inappropriate, stating Fubara has simply looked at him and ignored him. There should be a clear distinction between the privileges of a former governor and those of a current administration. Wike's overbearing of wanting to be in charge is what have brought River State to this very position. I don't blame Fubara. There is nothing Fubara could have done. But we must continue to pray that God will intervene in River State, because Wike has gotten even the president's hand twisted. And this is embarrassing how River State is in the news, all because of Wike always wanting to be in charge. It is wrong. Someone should call Wike to order and make River State safe again. So my lovely people, this is part of what is happening. Everybody can see it and everybody knows that Wike, is making all more and more, making the state go into more and more difficult position with the way he's antagonizing and going about things. Everybody is fully aware. Okay, Wike comes to the state, and this all these bikes that go along with the governor should not be going with Wike anymore. Of course, he may have escort, but they should not be going with him anymore. But Wike, continues to, do as he pleases and continues to, take charge the way he wants. So it makes it very difficult. It makes it very difficult. Fubara has looked away because Wike helped Fubara into position, and when Wike come around, he's still being treated as though he's the governor of the state. So there's just a lot going on, and it is unbelievable that such things continue to happen, and those that should speak are really not speaking. Those that should address the issue are really not addressing it. Everybody wants to know why our nation is the way it is. It is because we don't have accountability system and people in place who helps us, check and make sure that all of this is done decently and in order. So there are all kinds of things going on. Everyone is wondering, and the truth of it is, until we begin to, get ahead of these things and ensure that truth and honesty is displayed, we don't know how we're going to be getting away from all this. Nigerians, it is time. It is time to advance. It is time to make sure that we are doing everything humanly speaking possible, and we do not allow these people to destroy the very essence of our nation. These people come up and they kind of, paint a picture as though they are really doing something worthwhile for the people. But the truth is, they are doing, they are only looking after themselves. And Nigerians, until we all get past this and ensure that, we begin to put things in place for a nation to become a better place, we may not get past this. We've allowed this for far too long. Those who are in leadership should be able to honestly, sincerely be able to, guide and tell people what is going on, so that Nigerians can truly forge ahead and we can truly make a difference and make this nation a better place. With the way Wike is going about things, how do we change all of this? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Remember, you have a voice. And so we must continue to speak out to end every abnormality so Nigeria can advance and we can make progress. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now.